Alexa, play 50 Cent. I Get Money.
Shuffling songs by 50 Cent on Amazon Music.
Alexa, why are you ruining this moment for me? I asked for 50 Cent. See, she's getting pissed off at me. Alexa, stop. Stop. Alexa, play 50 Cent. I Get Money. She's fucking up for me, this bitch.
I Get Money.
Thank you.
On Amazon Music.
Thank you. You hear this? You hear this? Beautiful, isn't it? Woof. If it's true, come on. Who isn't excited? I'm excited. I'm very excited. Alexa, stop. Because you're going to get me blocked on fucking YouTube. Gobelia! What is happening? What a start to the Monday morning. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Oh. Vaping, and I ain't even stressed. I ain't even fucking stressed. So, if the rumors are to be true, if they are to be believed, we no longer have an uncle. We have a sugar daddy. Papa John. And I'm not talking about the pizza. Yeah, I'm not talking about the pizza company. Papa John has come to town. The Omonoia fan has reportedly purchased the club for 28 million euros. Apparently. Now, this is all conjecture. It's all rumors. And we know how it works in Cyprus. Someone tells someone something and someone knows blah, 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 blah. But there's no smoke without fire on this occasion, Gobelia. There's no smoke without fire. Don Dasso straight away. Fucking rumors, mate. Listen, if it's a rumor, can't we dream, Redasso? Can't we dream? Can't we dream? Listen, Uncle Baba Stavro has been absolutely immense. Absolutely immense. You cannot say anything bad about this guy. He's come in. He's steadied the ship. He's made big decisions, big changes. He's stuck to his word. He's brought in players. He's rustled some feathers in there. He's ruffled some feathers at GOP, hasn't he? Saying what he's got to say, pissing people off. Good. Cat amongst the pigeons, as we say in England. Yeah? And he's done a fantastic job at this club. And he needs to be thanked. We need to build a statue of him. We need to build a statue of Uncle Baba Stavro. But Papa John apparently has come to town. An Omonoia fan, born in Cyprus, went to the UK. He's a billionaire, worth 2 billion. He owns property all over the UK. All over the UK, from hotels to offices. And we're not just talking about, some little urban areas of the UK. We're talking the Marriott in Manchester. We're talking about N16, Hackney in the UK. Hackney is it was a pretty shit area, but it's come up in price. Yeah? You got buildings worth tens of millions of pounds. This guy is swimming in money. He's like fucking Scrooge McDuck. Remember what's it called? DuckTales? The beginning of DuckTales where Scrooge jumps into the vault and he's got money. My guy's swimming in it. Yeah? This is delicious. Absolutely delicious. If it's true, that is. Now, we heard rumors last season that he was interested in buying the club. No one really said too much. I heard the rumor last week. In fact, when I was talking about the photograph with Shepard on the last podcast I did on my own, that's what I was talking about. I heard a few rumors here and there, and then bang! This morning, 28 mil. 28 mil! Fucking hell. But I'll tell you what, let's go on his website, man. In fact, first of all, I want to go on Match.cy's website because they're the ones that broke the story. They're the first ones I saw online anyway. So yeah, man, oh boy, here we go. So that's the story. That's the headline. Oh, I love this cafe first thing in the morning, man. So yeah, apparently he's come to an agreement with Uncle Baba Stavro, and we're looking at £28 million. It's in the hands of the lawyers at the moment. Obviously, audits need to be done, the whole legal stuff. But I'm hoping that it's going to go through because we need this. We need this. We fucking need this. And listen, it's great to be excited. It's great to want great things. We want things to get better. We want to level up. This is what Roy says, level up. We need to level up. You know, whether it be investing on the training ground, building a new stadium, signing players. Now, what I will say is that there will be opposition to this. There will be people trying to make this difficult to go through. There will be people at the top, at GOP. There will be people there. There will be other clubs, unhappy about this going through. They'll try everything to prevent this from happening. But what I will say, Giris Kikiri, you can say to me, this is Cyprus as much as you want. But I got to reply, this is business. Okay? So when you have 2 millionaires, billionaires, whatever they've got in their pockets, it's going to happen. So no mushroom man, no guy that's friends with super agents, no mafia guy is going to stop this from happening. Okay? If the deal's going to happen, it's going to happen whether you like it or not. Yeah? Now, the next thing I'm going to hear from people is, well, the morals, the ethics of the club has gone out the window. We're no longer Omonoia. We're in Eteria, which is what we've heard time and time again. It's 2021. No club can survive without money, whether it be paying for the players' wages, whether it be paying for the upkeep of the stadium, the maintenance of the stadium, whether it be hiring or renting a stadium, paying staff, paying Mariku to clean the kits. Yeah? Paying Gogo to serve gubes at half time in the concourse. Paying Hambi to cut the grass. You need money. And money doesn't grow on trees. The left hand is on the igari, as my yaya used to say. I'm trying to talk English and Greek at the same time, and it's all going all over the place. I'm fucking excited. I went to bed at 1:30 in the morning because I was at the gym till fucking 1:45. So I got no sleep last night. I did the school run this morning. I'm here and I'm trying to do all sorts. Oh, and I did record an interview as well for the No Chof This podcast, which is coming up very, very soon with a Barnsley central midfielder. Good friend as well. Anyway, so I'm buzzing at the moment. Absolutely fucking buzzing. But I left time, then as my grandmother used to say. There isn't a money tree. You know, I can't go to my dad's gobedo, right, and rummage through all the fucking trees and all that kind of stuff and find a magic one with lefta, with euros on it. So every team needs money. They need money to operate. I don't care if you're a non-league team, if you're playing in the fucking village, you need money. So whenever people say to me, oh, you're an Eteria now, all your morals are gone. The morals left long time ago. There are no morals in football. Okay? Don't give me that shit. There are no morals in football. Because you can create a breakaway club with your kumbaro or with your friend's friend, whoever the fuck you... But at the end of the day, when the club starts becoming successful and you get promotions and you start progressing in cup competitions, you need to level up, which means you need money to bring in better players. Realia to bring in players. So what happens? You sell out. Yeah? You get sponsors. Capitalistic companies are paying you. The capitalists are paying you to have their names spread across your stadium. Fuck all of this shit about, oh yeah, we're not like that. We don't sell out. You sell out. Everyone sells out. Yeah? Let me tell you something. If you're one of these people that turn around saying to me, you're an Eteria now, what do you do in your 9 to 5? What do you do every morning? Unless you've got your own company, you might be working for Sita Vision, you might be working for Karalambidis, you might be working for Alpha Mega, you might be working for Orfanidis. I know they don't exist anymore, but you are still working for the man. So the man is paying your wages. So don't talk to me about morals. Unless you have your own private business or you're self-employed, then talk to me about fucking morals. Yeah? I don't give a fuck. Like I told you in the last show, I'll say as it is. I'll tell you like it is. Like I told God how it is. And they blocked me on Instagram. True story. So this whole morals is bullshit. I saw it in England today, this week or last week, shall I say, Newcastle were bought by the Saudis. And all of a sudden, the big clubs are complaining, oh, the Saudis, they've got no morals. They've got no morals. Women have only started learning to drive out there. They buy nuclear weapons off the Brits. Yeah? Liverpool are complaining. Well, the club that was telling players to wear Luis Suarez shirts after he racially abused Patrice Evra. Man United are complaining. The Saudis are taking over. It's not fair. What, Man United that have been taking Saudi money since 2008? Richard Arnold, who worked for... I can go on all day. Yeah? Morals. Man City complaining. Man City are complaining. Abu Dhabi, they're complaining. Or Abu Dhabi, they're pillars of the moral high ground. Pillars of morality. The same Manchester City that was hiding sexual abuse on youngsters for decades. Barry Bennell, Google it. Morals. Arsenal complaining. Arsenal, the same football club who have been sitting on their hands, happy that a fan channel, have been destroying its players. Yeah? And two people that have had some sort of affiliation with that fan channel have died in the past year. Blood on their hands. Morals. Arsenal have done nothing to distance themselves from this fan cam. So don't talk about morals. I don't want to hear Abuel talking about morals. I don't want to hear Apollon. I don't want to hear about Ael. No one in this fucking league can talk about morals because there are no morals in the league. There are no morals in football. Morals is a myth. It's a mythical word. Just like it's mythical that Abuel have been winning trophies fairly. They've been winning titles fairly. Myth. There you go. Like the bards of it, like Aphrodite. Myth. It's all a myth. Yeah? Fucking myth. So don't talk to me about morals. Bullshit. Did I answer your question, Mihaly? Did I answer it? There you are. Thank you. Thank you, Dasso. Appreciate it. Omonoia, the new PSG of Cyprus. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. As I said, it's exciting. It's great. It's something that we want. We want to be that powerhouse because we deserve to be that powerhouse. We deserve it because we were a powerhouse in the 90s, in the 80s and 70s. And all of a sudden, them lot, brown envelopes. Yeah, commission being paid to agents to bring certain players in. Yeah, we know about it. We know about it. Alexa, play 50 Cent, I Get Money. Do it again, bitch. No. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. I don't know what she was going to play there. Fucking hell. She don't listen to me, man. So what is the disrespect? I pay for this woman to be in my house and I only ask you a few questions every day and she can't even get that right. The disrespect is real. But it doesn't matter because I've got Amazon Music. I've got Amazon Music. I don't think I'm going to be allowed to stream this one. It's probably going to be blocked because, you know, what's it called? Footprint. Is that what they call it? But yeah. Can you hear that? I'm going to do it again. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So, the interesting thing about this, I'm joking. The interesting thing about this for me is how quickly it's happened. How quickly all of this has spiraled out of control. Like I said, it's all rumors. We haven't heard any quotes. We haven't seen any quotes from anyone. No one's come out to say, yeah, it's true. You know? No one knows anything. You know, so again, we can't get ahead of ourselves, but it's good to dream. It's good to be excited. We deserve this, you know? And when you're looking at things long term, if it happens, what's going to happen to the club? Well, as I said before, the training ground is going to be upgraded. We need a new stadium. We need our own stadium. We saw what happened at the beginning of the season with Gazibi and the committee, all of them, Abuelistes. We're paying them fucking cunts to be in this stadium. Let's get our own stadium. Ael and Apollon have their own stadium. They're building it at the moment, the Limassol Arena. You know, we can have our own stadium, Cobelia, our own, the Gommas. Yeah? Can you imagine 15, 20,000 seater stadium? Fuck it, make it 30,000. Make it 30,000 just to piss them off. And then when Gop turned around and said, well, can we use your stadium to have the national team games? Yeah, you can. But you pay us double the premium that we paid you cunts to rent the stadium. Yeah? Yeah. Build a 30,000 stadium. So when Cyprus are playing friendlies against Croatia and Ireland and England and all these other fucking teams, yeah? Play our stadium, yeah? 30,000. When there's Champions League or Europa League games, no, not to see you want to play. Stop playing in the Gazi, but you want to play at our stadium, you pay us. Fuck you, pay me. Now who's going to be pulling strings in this motherfucker? Yeah? Put some respect on our name. Understand this. I'm not having this shit. Like I said, the possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless if it happens. As I said, time and time again, when it comes to business, you don't fuck with people's money. Yeah? So when Baba Stavro came in and he was saying all these things about catalogues, about referees, about GOP, about this and that, he said it because he didn't want his club to be shafted, because he's seen this from a business perspective. He's come from the United States where things are done much different. All right, I'm not saying it's clean, but things are done completely different to Cyprus. This is Cyprus rhetoric. No, doesn't happen when it comes to business. Doesn't. Not when it comes to these guys that are serious. Yeah. Now you're talking about a billionaire coming in to buy the club. Understand this. Yeah, you've got the euro sign. It hasn't got an M next to the figure. It's got a B and an N. Yeah? Papa John coming to town. Coming near my birthday as well. My birthday's in November. My dad's birthday is this Thursday. And if I come to Cyprus before the end of the year, I'm praying that the deal happens before I come over. I'm going to come to Cyprus with a Richie Rich t-shirt. Yeah? Actually, no, I'm going to buy a Charlie Brown t-shirt first because they call me Charlie. Charlie. It's a Charlie's. I'm going to wear a Charlie Brown t-shirt, motherfucker. Anyway, I've been swearing a lot lately, haven't I? I'm sorry. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, isn't it? 2 o'clock? 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Cyprus, and I'm using all of this profanity, and people are probably watching. Yeah. Come on, let's talk. Let's talk. What shall we talk about now? Have you guys got any questions? Well, I've got 22 people watching live. Let's go. You said it, no morals, just business. That's what it is. This is what business is about. This is what business is about. You've got to be ruthless. You've got to be ruthless. You've got to have the balls to stab your brother in the back if it means going to that next level. That's what business is. Survival of the fittest, sink or swim, fight or flight. That's it. That's how it goes, isn't it? Anyway, I said to myself I was going to do this for 40 minutes. I've done it for close to 20, and I think I'm done. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah? Do you believe that's the reason for not winning the last? No, I don't think that's the reason. Not at all. I think the reason for not winning in the last couple of months, or the performance is not being as good as we want, or the results, injuries, numerous injuries. And as I said on the last show, we have had look at the players that have been injured for a start. Yeah, Eric, Shepa, Mix, Gusu. Now it's Shey's suspended. Yordi's been suspended. Hubachan's been tired. Lang's been tired. Bashiru's now injured. That's 9. That's 9. And we got a squad of what, 24, if not less. Venizelo's not there. He's on loan apparently to Ethnikos. I didn't even know that he went, to be honest. That's 10 players. Yeah. Humba has been in and out. That's 11. Madashaman, like, how many players? So yeah, when you're having to rotate, players are tired, players are injured. That's been the reason. Yeah. Right. What rumors do you know, Dasso, about Gusu? They told me he needs to change his knee. Watch the last podcast I did with Lee Taylor. Watch the last podcast I did. Lee Taylor, now you guys probably don't know, okay, you obviously don't know who he is. Lee Taylor, not only is he a good friend of mine, but Lee has been a strength and conditioning coach for close to 30 years. Yeah. He's worked at Liverpool with Rafa Benitez. So he's worked with Torres, Gerrard, Reina, Hupia, big players. He's worked with them. Worked with Del Piero, Adrian Mutu, Riyad Mahrez. He's worked with these players, so he knows about rehabilitation and recovery. And we spoke about Gusu's injury. Gusu's injury, the official line, is basically a bruised knee. But as Lee said, it could be something else that no one knows about. And if he needs a knee replacement, and Duxie, it's got to be done. If he needs a knee replacement, it's got to be done. Fortunately, he's young. He's 24, 25. So he will recover. He'll recover. It'll take a year or so, but he'll recover. But I don't think it's as serious as it's made out to be honest, as people making it out to be. I don't think it is. I think the club are wrapping him in cotton wool. He's been out for what, 2-3 months? Usually it's 3 to 6 months anyway. So just relax. Don't worry. Don't stress. Don't you think the team will be affected, at least for these couple of months, and probably affected by what there? By the takeover? I don't know what you're... I'll just elaborate, please. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So obviously first on the agenda, training ground needs to be updated, new stadium, transfers as well. And obviously you can hear all sorts of rumours now. As if the summer wasn't bad enough with the rumours of players coming in, it's going to be even worse now that we potentially have a new owner. It could be worse. But that's how it works, isn't it? Look at Newcastle, they got taken over. Germany, money, they're going to sign Mbappe. But this will put us in a very, very strong position. A very, very strong position. And don't forget, when you have someone with that business background, things will change all over. It isn't going to be just on the pitch. It's going to be off the pitch. We're going to have more sponsors, more commercial sponsors to balance the books. Financial fair play is still a thing. So we can't expect to be spending thousands, hundreds of thousands of pounds on players. You need to bring that money in as well. But that happens when you bring in players and you qualify for Europa League or Conference League and whatnot. You bring in the better players, you bring in the money. And that's how it works. So you're going to have more merchandising. You guys have seen it yourself. If you look at the Omonoia, the Green Boutique, you see all different stuff now. You're seeing mugs, flags, scarves, sunglasses. We got the deal with Macron, obviously. We've got the deal with the clothing line as well. Track suits. This is Baba Stavro's vision. This is a business vision. And as I said, you're going to see more and more of that frequently. You're going to see clocks. You're going to see key rings. You see that now. So from a marketing perspective, listen, the club's got to make money somehow, right? It's got to make money. You can't just rely on selling fanelles. And even that, the club probably doesn't get the money. They probably get 10% of the sales from the fanelles. So, so you got to make money somehow. You got to bring in the money somehow. You're going to see new things. You're going to see Omonoia branded stuff. You've got to move with the times. This is what I'm saying. It isn't just an ederia. That every club does this now. The big clubs, the smaller clubs, all sorts of shit. So I cannot take people serious when they say to me, oh, you're an eteria now. Football is a business. It's no longer the game for the working class. You can't go to work and then come home and then expect to spend 5 euro on an eisitirio to go into the Yibedo. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You're going to see more and more packages. You're going to see more and more things integrated within your deal. You'll be a member of the club, a season ticket holder. You're going to get benefits, discounts at the club's shop and what. But you're going to see it. You're going to go on the Omonoia website and there's going to be a section that says commercial partners. You're going to see Stichima, you're going to see Sidavision, you're going to see whoever, but then you're going to see other companies as well. There might be an official mobile phone partner. There might be an official coffee partner. There might be an official wine partner. There might be an official Zivania partner. And this is the way that football goes. Look at Man United. I know it's a bigger scale, but they've got an official mobile phone partner in Nigeria, an official mobile phone partner in Macedonia, in Azerbaijan. What the fuck is this? But that's how they bring in money. They've got a wine partner from Chile. Business is business. You got to bring in money somehow. So when people keep saying to me, oh, we need to spend more money on players. Well, where's the money coming in? COVID fucked us because fans weren't going in the stadium. Where is the money coming in? You can't spend what you don't have. And this is what I've been saying for a long time. You can't expect Babastavro to say, right, I'm spending £200,000 on this player and I'm going to spend another 300,000 a year on his wages. Where's the money coming in? But this is what I'm saying. You need to have a guy that knows business, not like other clubs who just throw money and then they get money from someone else, be it from the government or from the church or some Russian. That's not how it works. That's not sustainable. But when you've got a cash flow, when you've got money coming in from sponsors and all that kind of stuff, that's how you do it. It really ain't that difficult to fathom. That's how it works. That's how all the clubs in the world do it. Even the ones that have got money coming in from a state or from a country, they all do it. You know, don't be surprised if on our shirt you're going to see the Yanni Group sponsoring us, because that's his company. Look, let's go on his website. Let's do it now. I'm going to go on for another 5 more minutes, and then that's it. Where is it? Yeah, that's it. That's his portfolio. Wallhouse E1. Yeah, Palace Park Hotel Inn in Southend. Now, Southend, you're going to think, oh, where's Southend? Is by the beach. Yeah, we do have beaches. And that probably makes a lot of money. Look at this Canary Wharf, man. Canary Wharf. This is like business central for London. Tower House. Yeah, Calvert Avenue, E2. The Hilton in Manchester, Gobelia. Yeah, Canary Riverside. This is money we're talking about. And then you're talking N16, Haringey and Hackney. All of these ways. Olympic House. Olympic House is probably, I think that's close to Stratford, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah? So this guy knows what he's doing. He's a property magnate. Yeah? So I'm just saying, boys and girls, this guy knows business. He knows business. Right. New president coming in, he'll probably want to bring some of his people as well. I wouldn't worry about the new manager thing yet. He's an Omonoia fan and he's going to want what's best for the club. And I'm sure he pays attention to what the fans say, but I'm sure he knows that Henning Berg has worked miracles at this club. As I said, he's been an Omonoia fan all his life. So he knows what the club has been through. And why would he change Henning Berg? Why? Unless Henning Berg wants to leave, which as far as I'm aware, he doesn't want to go. So why would he want to change anything? Why would you change a winning formula? Doesn't make no sense. Thank God we have Baba Stavro. Business is business. Bravo. Since Johnny's taken over, any idea about the name of the mate? Andrea Moore, nothing has been confirmed, so I'm not going to speculate. But that's another thing. If the deal happens, and he builds a new stadium, then there's going to be naming rights here. So we might have the Dragulinia Arena. You never know. You never know. But, that's how you generate money. You sell the naming rights to your stadium. Well, that's it. That's how you make your money. Because I've got no problem with it. That's the way football is. I'm a purist. I'm 40 years old. I've been watching football all my life. And I've seen how it's gone. You know? But you got to move with the times, man. You can't sit there saying, oh, you know, we're going to be independent. Look at, give me an example. AFC Wimbledon. They were one of the first clubs to break away and make their own club. Yeah, they were one of the first. What happened? They got promoted into from non-league to League 2 to League 1. And that's, but they need money to survive. So they're doing things from a business perspective. You got to do it to survive, man. I'm sorry. What would you rather have, Gobelia? An Omonoia that's 13, 14 million euros in debt, however the fuck it is, and scraping and struggling and finishing 7th and 8th in the table and sacking managers left, right, and centre. And then the chairman flying to Manchester and London to ask for money. Or a billionaire that owns a club. Now, I want to do another show with Roy and Chris about this to get their points of view, because I'm sure they've got loads to say. And Roy is, you cut him and he bleeds green. Like, he bleeds green. And he's been there from day dot and he's seen everything happen. And it's a touchy subject for him, which I appreciate. But I'm sure he will have things to say about this potential takeover. I'm pretty sure he will. And Roy doesn't sit on the fence when it comes to these things, which is why I'm interested to hear what he has to say. And to be honest, he's probably going to speak to me after to say, you said a lot of things that I wanted to say. But Roy will probably have something else to say as well. In fact, he definitely will have something else to say, which is why I need to do this with these guys. But I had to get this one out here. I had to get it out here because it's a big talking point, isn't it? We are boiling piss and I love it. Right, Corbelia, that's it for another stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Tell your nunna. We've got over 1,000 people subscribing to this podcast. But hit that like button, because the more you like it, the better it is for us. So until next time. Thank you, Corbelia. Goodbye. Arrivederci.